Yes. Let me capture the moment, baby. Oui? It's so French. Yes. 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 Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Robina from Lagos, Nigeria. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and watch other of my interesting videos. You will really love them. And to my subscribers, hi guys, I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. And for the new ones, please turn on your notification bell to always get notified each time I post a new video. So guys, I was trying to trash some things. See this bag? I was trying to trash some things. This bag of milk. So I was collecting the milk that my son used. I didn't trash any of them. I think I have 15 pieces. So he took 15 cans of milk for 6 months. So we started using milk in our cereals when he clocked 6 months. We added to our baby food up to when he clocked 12 months. That is 1 year. So we've used SMA Gold. We've also used lactogen 2. So most of this milk you will see that is written after 6 months. Is it focusing? So after 6 months, 6 to 12 months, that's when you can use this type of milk for those that are about to feed their baby. So I wanted to document it before trashing, so I have lots of them, 15. So for record purpose, my row boy took 15 cans of milk formula from 6 months to 12 months. So I'm going to stack them. So I said, why not show my family what we have consumed and maybe talk about baby milk. So let me gist you about this lactogen 1. So there's a popular store I get milk from. They always give wholesale price. So that day I bought the milk. The owner of the shop the madam was not around, and the girl was not sure of the price. While I'm sure, but you know that every day you go, it's either it has added 100 naira or 50 naira. So I didn't just want to pay. I was also hoping that the price could also come down, but what goes up doesn't come down in this Nigeria. So as I was just about to pay and say if it's more I can pay off, the woman came. So she mentioned the price. It was still the same price. So I was still waiting for the woman to come. So by the time the woman confirmed the price, the girl has already put the milk in the bag, and I told her lactogen 2. So I just someone who I was already impatient, so I just took the nylon hoping it was my lactogen 2. I got home, I didn't even use it because I always buy milk days before the current one finishes. So as the old one finished, so that day, it was even in the evening, I just opened the milk, this thing, I've removed it, only to see that the spoon is green. I said, have they given me fake? The spoon is always white. Let me see. Yeah, see the spoon. The spoon is always white. So only to see why is the spoon of this one green? Only to see lactogen 1. It pained me because if it was someone that I sent and the person came back with this type of thing, I will query the person. I might even sack the person. So I beat myself all over. I was like, well, anything can happen. I just noticed. So since that day, even as you give me anything in the nylon, I cross check. I always cross check, but this milk, because I was already impatient and I saw her bring out the milk, but I didn't pay attention. I was already waiting for the woman to come before I confirmed the price and then conclude with my package. But that happened. So that was how I bought lactogen 1. So lactogen 1 is for 0 to 6 months. For those who want to do what do they call it? to do mixed feeding, breast milk and formula, you can get 0 to 6 months. But for those who want to give only breast milk, then after 6 months you can use this one from 6 months to 12 months. And you see all these things, the prices were, like I mentioned, the prices were just increasing every day. So I just wanted to show you guys what we have used. I normally see videos on social media, on Facebook, where they spark things of milk that the child has consumed, so that then the baby will snap beside. I think I'm going to do it. We bought more of lactogen because that woman is always selling lactogen. You can see this on the price is 3.3. She has mostly lactogen, so we need more of lactogen. So starting it, see, this company should come and give us award though. We tried now. 15 packs of milk. Is it easy? Is it easy? If it is easy, come and run it. Let me see. Oh God. So before I throw them away, I will make history. It's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've counted it before. So we have 15 tins of milk that my boy took. We actually clocked 1 year in November. For those who followed me, you will notice that I gave birth in November. Yes, I know we don't calculate for people, but we clocked 6 months in 12 months, 1 year in November. And after the milk, we switched to full cream milk. I like switching to full cream milk. I don't do skimmed milk, because the only time my son takes milk is when he's eating his cereal, which is mostly once a day and maybe 2 times a day, but not all the time. If you didn't feed well in the family meal, then he's going to take cereal, but mostly in the morning he takes cereal. So I use whole full cream milk. That's the whole milk. So, and when it comes to, I notice there are different milks different types of milk in the market, and there are some that have some nutritional benefits higher than others based on what has been written on the pack. So before now, I supplement. I take food supplements. I recommend people to take food supplements. So having my own kids, I don't even sleep on the bike. They supplement. And when you talk about supplement, you're talking of other sources of nutrients that a child should also get from food, which they might not really get from the food they are eating. So I supplement. So I'm still going to show you the supplements I've used so far for my baby from 6 months to when he clocked 1 year. So I'm coming. So I mentioned the supplements I give my children. I don't sleep on this. This is calcium powder, super calcium powder, CS calcium powder. My baby is crying. So I have CS calcium powder. He takes many every meal, every cereal he takes, I add calcium powder in it. You see them? Lots of them. Some are also mine. Some are mine. This is the one I also take. I take the adult one. They have the one for children. So I have lots of them. I was actually throwing them away because this is not all. See? This is not all. I was actually throwing them away until I saw the milk one, and I told myself I'm keeping milk, but I'm not keeping the supplements. So I started keeping them. So this is the calciums we were taking. Very good very good calcium. It's very, very nice for children. It helps them to grow, and all the nutrients they need is there. Apart from that, we also take zinc, because this is not took now, we are still on them. For the milk, we have stopped taking the lactogen. We now switch to whole full cream milk. So any brand that you see that is full, I'm not advertising any brand, I only showed you lactogen because that is what I already have. Any milk from 6 to 12 months, you try it, it's good for your baby, you continue. So from 1 year, I've been giving whole full cream milk. I'm not doing skimmed milk. So we also use zinc, very, very necessary for children. It helps them to be strong and healthy. If they always if a child is always falling sick, have your zinc supplements. I have lots of zinc. This is the calcium. Lots of calcium. We still take calcium to date. I started taking supplements way more years before I even thought of giving birth. So it's very, very nice. And when I start giving birth, I'm also using it. So we have lots of zinc. We take zinc a lot. Okay, this is Vitality Soft Gel. This is the one I'm taking. I'm currently still taking one. I still have one container. And another one is our spirulina. I didn't keep spirulina. I've trashed them. Like I said, I was trashing some of them until I just thought of keeping them. Trash spirulina. It comes in this container bottle. We also took cordyceps for cold. During the cold weather, he coughed, so we used cordyceps to take care of cold in the body. Because as kids, they don't give them cough syrup, and they can't take the honey that works. It's from 1 year and above, so I use cordyceps. Apart from that, it gives energy and vitality. No, the child will be active, but not hyperactive anyway. So we have lecithin. Is it focusing? We have lecithin. We use zinc supplements. We use spirulina. These are the ones I use for my son. Spirulina, zinc, lecithin. We use cordyceps. All these, if you want to consult me, you can consult me. I will tell you how to use. Don't just go and buy and start using. There are dosages meant. I'm not going to discuss that here. So for the cordyceps, there are dosages, and there are how and when to use them. This is something I've used for the past 10 years, so I'm a pro in it. So you can consult me. So I will have lots of children calcium. We don't joke with children calcium. Children calcium. Okay. So these are the supplements I used for my son. I want to trash them. My house is full of ngongo, and I don't like so many properties that are not being used, occupying a space in the house. So I'm trashing this one. But before I trash them, I wanted to show you guys what we use. It's something that have been very beneficial to my family, and I also recommend that to other families, and they use it, and it is fine too on them. You can Google about it. It's very good product. If you really want to know more, reach out to me. My contact is in the description box. You reach out to me. Those of you on my WhatsApp, Facebook, you already know, so you reach out to me. So with this, there is something I want to clear. There are, like I mentioned, there are nutrients in milk that are being advertised, like in milk that they normally advertise that is good for children. You see, all these supplements have fit plus extra. So with these supplements, your child is getting all the needed nutrients for growing, and again gives them strong immunity, because babies, they come out with very weak immunity. So you build them. It's like a house. The foundation has to be very strong. So if you're putting any other thing, the house can carry. If your foundation is weak, put gold, put anything, that house will fall. So the foundation of every child is a very strong immunity, and that is what you have to give. That is why breast milk is mostly encouraged from 0 to 6 months. And you, as a breastfeeding mom, You need to eat so well. That's why you see our mothers, they give us lots of special food, is to build our immunity. So if as a breastfeeding mom you're also taking this, your child is also taking, because right from pregnancy, even like over 10 years I take supplements, but intentionally once I'm pregnant I take lots of them intentionally. So if I'm doing anyhow, maybe do one or two in a month, I'll double it once I'm pregnant, knowing that I'm giving my child nutrient, and I'm going to still breastfeed and give the child nutrient from my breast milk. So after 6 months you start eating, and now start giving the child the supplements in the food, or we mix in water. And this boy loves the taste of the supplements, so and they taste nice. If you don't keep your zinc very well, I usually tell people who get the zinc calcium, keep your supplements where their hand will not reach, because once they start taking it they will reach for it and want to lick it. I have seen cases where even my first daughter did that. Imagine me, she still took me unawares. It was in the fridge. She went there and opened like 5 packs of calcium and wasted it. Oh, I will still do a video to show you how the calcium comes in sachets. The supplements, the bottle one comes in capsules. Okay, so with this I'm sure, like I've explained, that my child is taking enough nutrient, is not lacking. So budget for your supplements. They are natural, they are not synthetic, and that's why I have stick to this brand called Science for over 10 years now. Yes, and I've used it on people, it works. They are NAFDAC certified. So before I trash, I show you guys. You don't want? You don't want? This is all you took for the past 6 months? Yes? Yes? Let me capture the moment, baby. Oui? This is French. Yes? 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 So guys, another in the list is the water we use. We use Ever bottle, so we always get this pack of Ever bottle. This is where I extract them. Can't start bringing them out of here. So this is the Ever bottle we use for as our water from 6 months. Ever is relatively good for children, it's safe, the pH level is okay, and it's well filtered. So we used up to 1, 2, 3 big. There are big and small packs. So this is what we use, and we are still using it currently at 1 year plus. But we are gradually switching to our regular water. We also filter our water. I'll show you what we use in filtering our water. So this is it. This is where I pack them. So I'm going to give it out to a woman that sells food stuff. She can use it to store her oils for sale or anything. People sell it actually. I asked, they said 12 for a dozen for 15 naira, 100 naira. What's that? So I'll just give it out. Okay. So guys, let me tell you the truth. I still feel emotional trashing this. They look so beautiful. I think I'll actually keep them until I feel that, well, throw this thing away. What are you using it for? But for now, I'm still going to keep them. I feel so emotional trashing them. Oh God. But there's something I will actually mention. I know I did not mention. These kids are shouting downstairs, and I can hear my daughter's voice stopping. So, if all these products cost 100,000 naira, example, if all of them cost 100,000, just know that I got 32%. So 32% back as dividends. So I choose this brand because they give me cash back. Yes. And that Navy is not spending money where it will just be lost, an investment. So for the fact we have brought out a certain amount of money to take care of our health, the company gives back for being a loyal consumer of their products, and that is fantastic, guys. There are so many things we purchase worth millions. Nobody says thank you with money. So you see all these products and other much more we use, the company gives back cash back, profits, call it profit, dividends. So I'm entitled to 32%. There are people who are entitled to 43, 38, we have 23. So as you keep purchasing, they are making money, they share the money they make to you too for being a loyal consumer. I just buy and use, that's all, and recommend to friends. And as I recommend, they also give me my share for recommending and lots more. So I feel so emotional trashing them, but I'll still definitely trash them. No space to keep empty used containers, but they look so beautiful. Thank you for watching the video, empty used item haul. Thank you. So subscribe please if you're just stopping by for the very first time, and if you've been watching without subscribing, also subscribe. Please just click that button, subscribe. It does not hurt, just click it now. It does not hurt. And I have other interesting videos in the channel, more to come. So please support your baby girl, support this girl here, okay, so that I continue to make more content. Although I'm putting it out for my, especially this content, I'm putting it out for my personal view, but hey, you guys can also watch it. All right, so thank you, and I still remain Robina. I'm signing out. Bye.